Okay, welcome. Today what we're going to look at is your posterior chain. So when we're talking posterior chain, we're going to be looking at your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lats, and your retractors through your shoulder area. Okay, these muscles are super important for you as a runner because that's what's going to drive you forwards over the ground. We want to get on and off the ground quickly, and we want to have good, explosive, dynamic strength through that posterior chain. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through 3 simple exercises. The first 2 are double legs, so there's no rotation control required, which really helps you identify the right muscles for your glutes, hamstrings, and calves. And then the last one is a single leg, so we've got rotational element. It's going to work your core a little bit more. Obviously, running being a single leg sport, we need that rotational control. So that's what you're aiming to build up to. What I've got here is a looped band. Red is the easiest version, black is the other one. I don't think for any of these exercises you'll need anything more than that. We've got these in the shop, so you can get them there. And basically, as long as you've got your band, you'll be able to do these exercises, which you're going to work on a couple of times a week to get that posterior chain working and make your running more dynamic. It'll help build your running speed and your race speed. Okay, right, so here's the first of the exercises. It's the simplest one. I really like this because it's a great way to get the hip and glute area working, and your hamstrings are in a disadvantaged position, so they can't do as much work, but super important for your running. So I've got Alex here to help. We've got a band securely tied, and it's around his waist, toes tucked under in a kneeling position. Put something under your knees if you feel you need it, and then if we go back down into hip hinge, arms come forwards, and you drive up. Now the important thing here is you've got to stay tall. I don't want your hips coming past that midline and going into back extension. So you're coming through and up and staying strong through your core. Engage between your ribs and your pelvis. There we go. Again, what I would be talking about here is nice and slow and nice and controlled to start with. You should be able to do 4 sets of 30 seconds. You might even be able to do 45 seconds depending on the band that you've got. As you're going through and you're feeling more confident with the movement and you're not overextending, then you can start to come down slowly and then drive up quick and hold for a second, come down slowly and drive up quick and then down slowly. Last one, drive up quick. Okay, so we're getting that dynamic speed that we want for our running. Okay, excellent. We'll go on to exercise 2.